Hello again. This morning we're in Mumford, New York, about 20 miles away from Rochester, New York, and we're at New York State's largest living history museum, the Genesee Country Village and Museum. We're going to go check it out today, see what it's all about. So there's the admission rates, hours.
Thank you.
Got our ticket. We're gonna ride a tram all the way in. Gonna have to find a map so I can really look at it. We kind of just got here time enough for the tram ride over. Glad we took it. It'll be a long walk. Yeah, it's pretty legit. Today we're invited by some friends who are members of this, and today is a special day where you can invite some of your friends and they get free admission. So that's why we're here. And it's really neat to see some of these structures. They thought the best way for us to get a lay of the land and just get a preview was to go take the little trolley around. So now we're going the opposite way of the trolley into a restaurant here, which is like an old train station. If they're open yet. I don't think they are, so we're gonna head through. Oh yeah, we're here at 10 and they open at 11 a.m. open till 4 p.m. That's the menu right here. Research library. Oh, this is another rail depot. It's Pittsburgh and Lehigh Junction. Yeah, pretty building. And there's another one out in the distance. So all of these buildings have been moved here from various locations to preserve them. Apparently George Eastman's childhood home is here, Kodak. And like here's an old toll house. Pull through here and pay your toll for the plank road. And there's a informational sign on the side that says the date. And some rates up here. How much it costs to go on the road. This is the Rochester and Hemlock Lake Plank Road Company. Organized in 1850, ran this. Wow. Pull your wagon through here. Pay your toll and go through. And we've made it into the main part of town here. It's Maple Street and Plank Road. And look at some of these buildings here. Really beautiful. So this is the largest living history museum in New York State. It's the third largest in the US. Confectionery, grocer. It's like a bank. Insurance agency. This is a law office. Got the stove.
Yeah, I think so. I could kind of like lean over the rope and see the base of it.
Yeah, wow.
Look at the glass on the doors. Oh, the ripples, yeah.
There's an old pump, looks like. They're working on this. Looks like the roof needs repairs. Must take a lot of upkeep. It's the insurance agency. It says it was built in 1825. Oh, look at these hats hanging on the wall. It's incredible. A print on the wall. Clyde, New York. So we thought it was going to be busier because members can invite friends, but it rained this morning, so it really isn't that busy. Here's a boot and shoemaker's shop. It was originally a law office, built in 1820. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is really beautiful. Little stove here in front of the fireplace. Here's an 1807 Tavern. Hey.
We're gonna try rosewater cakes.
Oh, rosewater cakes. Okay.
Or even a place like this occasionally, but that wouldn't be the average fare of a farmer. That's sort of a, I don't know, a celebration type of thing. And she ran a boarding house actually. And so that's kind of the logic behind it, is that she was trying to cater to somewhat fancy guests.
Wow, yeah, whites of 15 eggs. No, that's just like perfect.
And although it says rose cake, there's no rose water in the cake. I don't know. The naming conventions of the 19th century don't make a lot of intuitive sense.
Have the other side of that fireplace. He said that they would have fireplaces upstairs also. But one central chimney, and on the tables they have games. You can play all kinds of different games while you're here of the time period. And you're playing a game right now?
I'm practicing.
Oh, you almost had it.
Oh.
Don't hit yourself in the head like I would.
Well. Oh, so close. Oh, so close.
Oh, I got that. Yeah, good job.
On camera?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You didn't even have to try.
Sign me up for a tournament.
Gonna go into DB Munger and Company Confectionery, Fancy Bakery and Grocery. They make everything here on site with authentic recipes.
Yeah, so the tea cakes were actually an invention. They're like a cookie, but more cake-like. And when you were hosting like a dinner party, you would come to your confectionery and ask them to make you some samples of their cakes. And so they would make those little tea cakes, so you could taste all their varieties and then choose what one you wanted to make full size.
Oh, cute.
So they were essentially just samplers. They have fake turkey figs in the turkey fig box.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can purchase things here. So there's literally no way we can show you this entire place in one little video, so I would tell you to come down here. It's gonna feel like kind of colonial Williamsburg. It's obviously later time period. Even right here they have a little stage. Obviously they have performances on busier days. We're gonna go into the church here. What does it say?
1844. Originally Brooks Grove Methodist Church. And it's got an organ. You're not allowed to ring the bell, but that's fine.
Go through here.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Beautiful. Look at the ceiling.
Wow.
Look at this old pump organ. See the little pedals down there?
I feel like we're yelling in here, but we're really not. Yeah, that's beautiful. And the tin chandelier. Wow. And they all have doors down to get into the pews here.
It's like our backyard.
It's just like our backyard. Pretty out here. All that phlox right here.
It's gorgeous.
That beautiful house in the distance. Those grapevines in front. We just went into this house, which this is the back side of the house. I should probably show you the front side. One of the things they're doing today is a sampling of all the foods that they make here. And we're making pineapple jelly in there, like a gelatin. And we tried a lemon jelly, which was really good. This is the house that we were just in. The newer owners of the house actually moved the entrance to the side. They moved the main staircase in here. That was really interesting to see. Didn't record it, but I wish I kind of did. This is from 1834. Yeah, post office and store. Brooks Grove, Livingston County. Apparently the town isn't around anymore. But yeah, built 1834. I'll walk up to the front here. And the counter back here, that's where Sam Drucker would stand probably. The back room over that way. And some ads for Genesee Valley packet boat arrangements. That's pretty incredible. This little building is from a town that is no more. Our post office still remains.
Yeah.
The tinsmith shop.
Originally a blacksmith.
Well, 1860 was originally a blacksmith shop. Some stuff up here.
This is a good thing for me. It's copper, not tin, but this is a downspout for the outside of your house.
Oh,
And
wow.
look at the globs of lead solder on it, you know. One of the guests was saying, well, we still have downspouts, but they're not pretty anymore. And it's true. They take some extra time. You know, we got an all tin one over there. That's kind of a fun one.
wow.
Wow.
It's pretty, and there's space on the bottom of it for a pipe, you know, to divert the rainwater.
Yeah.
Just the same as we need now, you know. And a lot of the old kitchenware that you see here is similar to what we still have. It just looks a little different, you know. Like our coffee pots do not look like this.
Yeah. Okay, so we got nail, a piece of tin, and a block to pound things on. It's a hammer.
Just puncture it. You won't.
All set. Gonna bring this back in. Enjoy our ornament. So this was the pattern that I was following, but I didn't pound enough. And so I might take it home and pound these dimples out a little bit more so you can see through it. It'll look good on the Christmas tree, right? You did better with yours.
Well, I messed up this one little part, but I still like it. Look at how pretty it is. Isn't that nice?
You went through on yours and everything.
Yeah, so that you'll be able to see the Christmas lights. See? Oh, you can see the little
Yeah,
holes.
you did a good job.
Thanks.
I barely went through on mine. Not at all.
I'm more powerful than a locomotive.
So as I just said, we love seeing stuff like this throughout New York State, in different areas too. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet or seen some of our other videos, check out some of our other videos and consider subscribing to our channel. We appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you down the road. But there's still more to see here. This is just an absolutely incredible place. Standing in front of an apple tree right here. Very authentic. Oh, here's an old back. Look at the hay. This was stuffed with hay. Has rope down here as your box spring, basically. Look at that. The leaded glass in the window. Look at that. Upstairs.
Yeah.
Can't go up there. That was part of the Nathaniel Rochester house, built 1787. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? There's so much more to see here, still. This is built in 1850, it says. Oh, look at that.
This is so cute.
Bedroom in here. Stenciling on the wall. Down here. Pantry. Look at that.
A lot of things were called puddings at the time.
Son very much thinks that you would not be calling puddings today.
Yeah.
Here we are. Bread over here, but if anybody really feels like grating cheese, just mind your fingers that you don't grate them.
So you had the currant ketchup?
Yeah. And I tried the quick cucumber pickles. I mean, pickles. The quick pickle. But that ketchup was incredible. It was like, it tasted very festive because it had like a clove and a cinnamon in it. But yeah, it was like sweet and vinegary and just really, really good.
I think we're gonna go have lunch now. That's probably a good idea. All this history is making me hungry. And this old train station, that's the restaurant now. Look at this. Oh. The menu over here, a whole bunch of stuff. And the prices in there and everything. Also in this case, they have some different ideas for dessert if we still need something like a SpongeBob popsicle or snow cone. Yeah. They're reasonably priced too. Pretty incredible old railroad station in there. They actually had a little schedule for vintage baseball. So they play baseball here. There's the baseball field. And you can, I guess, see that on one of these dates. We got our food. Really good, just kind of basic stuff. They have a lot of wraps in there. A veggie burger. And got a rodeo burger. And a bacon ranch chicken sandwich. As well as a plain chicken sandwich.
That's a big black bean burger. Look at it. Oh, baby. You can see the vegetables.
So we're down here right now. And we were up here. There's the Center Village. There's that candy shop that we went into. And a few other places. We went into that church. That's that big house. This is the big white house of the garden and the farmhouse. There's a few other places to see. I'm going here. This house was built in 1797 with an addition in 1830. Up here, downspouts. You can see their tin, like we saw in the tin shop.
As I'm threading through the reed here, it's called slaying the reed. We use a sleigh hook, and we are pulling 3 threads through at a time for this certain density. The last project we had on the loom from August of 2023 until this past May.
Oh, wow.
To be fair, we are closed from October to May. So we're not weaving, and we're also talking more than we weave. So the last one only took 13 days to set up. It is functional. It is only hours, but we're trying to get a project going. We're making some trouser fabric. Next. Now look at these.
So all the fabrics in that room were made on that loom. And that loom is the age of this house, the 1850s. It's still working. Wow. It's the amount of knowledge that you have to volunteer here. Or the amount you want to learn. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Telegraph. The desk in the telegraph office. You can see the telegraph right there. This pink building. It's a dressmaker's shop. Built in 1850. Oh, look at that. This pharmacy. Built in 1840. Oh, wow. So I imagine some days they have someone as a pharmacist in here telling about all these things. Look at those bottles back there. It's a beautiful counter even. Look at that. Here's the Cooper's shop. we actually just found out how to make a bucket. And he showed all the pieces and everything involved. We're gonna head into the Village Mercantile. And it's kind of a gift shop in there. Sourdough starter. It's $8.95. Gives you the instructions on here too.
Very popular.
Wow. Cherry almond jam. That sounds really good. It's $10. It's made around here. Maple syrup. These mugs. Some soap. Some books. Cooking rugs. Fruits and vegetables. Quilting basics. The stuff that was made here, these dolls out of corn husks, it looks like. Some blacksmith hooks right here. It's $32. And then they print these right here on their printing press. You can get like a ad. Oh, there's the printer. Cool.
Well, welcome to the print office.
Thank you.
So we're showing this as kind of mid-1800s small town generic print operation. Then I'll have an index card file of by size and then by typeface.
Oh, that's so great.
And it'll say, you know, it's bag number 2, drawer 5.
Yeah.
Or case 5.
Yeah, because you'd have to be so insanely organized.
You do. It's a precise pressure. It shouldn't be high pressure. If it is, I'm smashing my type and I don't want to wear it out. And
Oh, that looks so good.
so everything you wanted to know about the evils of drink. Whiskey in the morning, you're into murder and possible madness and palsy and apoplexy, and you're headed to Botany Bay. If you drink whiskey, not just in the morning, but during the day and night, you're into suicide, death, and headed towards the gallows.
Boy, no. That is
Where do you fit on the thermometer?
It was fun. The volunteers here actually have the option of wearing t-shirts today instead of their normal wear because it's so hot. It's like in the 90s.
We don't do much, we select wood. Like when we look at a cabinet and we say that's nice wood, we're looking at the wood grain. We like these are fashions that change, but we're like oh, the one that's in fashion for a while, and then everybody needs to have a white oak, and then the cherries. Like,
You guys just hanging out? You're just hanging out? Oh, you're so cute. You have such a pretty face.
This little house here. Some crops in there.
How dare you get that stuck in my head? Oh, maybe because that's the brewer.
Through stuff. They were made here. We're representing the Morganville pottery, which was the pottery in Morganville. So around 1845. They were primarily a stoneware pottery. Stoneware is this white clay that I'm using. They used it primarily for a couple reasons. One was because it gets very watertight in the firing on its own. It's not always necessary to apply like a glaze, like you might think of like a pottery glaze.
Yeah.
To seal it as much. They did apply a glaze on the inside just because it made it easier to clean.
There's this pavilion restaurant. It's beautiful. Wow. Crazy. There's an Octagon house over here. Isn't that beautiful? To mention this fence that's in front of it. What the heck?
Honey, look at this room. Look at how gorgeous. Look at those couches.
Oh wow. Yeah, these were pretty trendy houses back at a certain point. Because I chandelier. Wow, chandelier here. A clock with a calendar on it. Right there. It's the date down below. Oh yeah, that is hair over there. Look at that. What did they call those? Creepy?
Yeah.
Besides creepy, what do they call them?
Haunted.
Look at this mirror next to you.
Yeah, I know. It's like, please don't sit on it because it's so weird.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's got to be very tall. I don't even know, 12 feet tall, you think? No, 10 feet tall, I think. The stairwell here. They're beautiful. And yeah, it goes all the way up. All the way up to the cupola. Oh. You pay $40 to go up there? I would do it.
I know, me too.
There's the velvet rope here. Oh, look at the dining room. Sideboard here. And another beautiful chandelier above the table. Oh, look at the dog. Painting portrait of the dog above the mantle. And this kitchen here. It's pretty amazing. The sink with a pump. Yeah. Pretty amazing. Another great lighting fixture in here. Look at that. Here's a period piece, an ice chest. Very functional. Here, not very decorative, but elegant. Better looking than my fridge at home. Look at the door handle on this back door. That's beautiful.
Oh, how cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because we were standing down here like, oh, it'd be so neat to go up. Yeah.
We do the upstairs, downstairs tours, which I do part off occasionally, which do bring you to like the upstairs and your downstairs of like all the houses, like a lot of the houses that you don't get to see them. So it's a fun little areas you don't always get to see.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, feel free to look at the other rooms. They are not decorated or set up. Periodically, we use them mostly for storage at this point. Because I was walking here and then it went dark and I was like, oh.
Just that air too.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, the air. It's a big part of the house design.
Wow, look at this view.
They don't build houses as much with the thought process of, oh, let's let the air move through it naturally, because now we have the conveniences of, modern heating and cooling systems. Even in like the lower class house, just the way they're built, you can tell it's made so the air kind of moves through it better. They also have links to like spirituality, which they were spiritualists. Octagons ward off evil spirits. They're thought to draw out negative energy, things of that nature. So that one and this one are from the same time period. Now those people, the Hamiltons, were extremely wealthy. This is, as I said, was an upper middle class home. Yeah, at the time when the houses sold in the time period, they were, I think this one went for $800 and that one went for $7,000. So just, by comparison, it gives you a little bit of an idea.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm rambling. You have to
That's incredible. So that was really incredible. The tour guide let us go up to the cupola, way up there. Got to look around. Gave us some extra history on the place, the price, as you guys just heard. That was just amazing. I love upper floors of historic buildings. I never get to see anything like that. That was so cool. What a great opportunity. Really cool. That's where we go into the neighbor's house over here. Oh, look at this shack. Oh wow, it's really pretty.
Look at the ceiling. Look at this light.
The parlor here.
Check out the staircase. And I'm using underneath the little niche where we put a sculpture.
Nice, amazing mirror. This front room here. Or is this the parlor?
That's the one.
The pocket doors. over here on the far side.
I believe at least 10 servants, probably 10 servants and a butler who lived here on this half of the house. So from the dining room doorway this way upstairs is all servants' quarters, and from the dining room doorway forward is the living quarters for the family. You are able to go up and down the stairs and take a look there. Absolutely gorgeous. When it was restored by the museum in the 80s, after they sniped it out from under a Colorado real estate company who was they were going to break it apart and use the pieces to like restore villas in Colorado, and the museum at the last second got in and had a better offer and was able to take it entire. So they broke it up into 5 pieces and brought it back to the museum's grounds from Campbell. So upstairs and downstairs were both split in half, and then the tower was brought back later.
Wow.
So it's absolutely amazing how you basically just pop it on a truck and drive it somewhere. But they reassembled it on site, almost exactly the same distance from the road as it had been on its original site. The wrought iron fencing that you see outside was in the basement of the house, and they restored it the way it was.
Wow.
The carriage house and the ice house are also both in their respective locations from its original place on the property, so they basically recreated it as close to what it looked like when it was moved here.
Fancy.
There's metal horses in it. There's what? Like my mule friend?
Over here, this is the carriage house. Wow. I'm gonna start calling our garage the carriage house. See how far I can go with it.
Yeah. Like an artist model.
It does remind me of an artist model.
Yeah.
There's the horses.
Oh, how neat.
Oh, the ceiling is beautiful.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Really pretty. There's a horse in here. All by himself. Can you pretend to touch that horse but not touch it?
Okay.
Oh, you need to call in for work tomorrow?
Why?
Because you're feeling a little hoarse. This was just a fascinating time coming here, seeing all these old buildings that have been moved here to this location. So we had such a great time, and we didn't even get to see half of the stuff here.
So we got here about 10 minutes after they opened, and we are about 10 minutes from close right now. And I feel like we haven't even seen, I don't know, we probably saw a good half.
I hope you guys enjoyed it and had as much fun watching this as we had when we were here. If you did, give us a thumbs up down below. Consider subscribing once again.
It's so incredible. Like the people here are so committed, super knowledgeable.
And we're looking forward to our next visit.
It is wild. It was so incredibly cool. I can't wait to come back. I want to see everything.
And thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We wouldn't do this without you. We'll see you next time. Bye. There's a fly on me. Bye.
Thanks for giving us an excuse to come. See you on our next road trip. Bye. It's my new cat. You like him? Isn't he cute? Jump to me, kitty. Jump to me. Do you like my new cat?
It's very nice.
Pretty?
Mm-hmm. And go in the gift shop before we leave.
Oh, they have pressed pony. Well, I can't leave without getting a pressed pony. I have like a 6 cents for pressed pony.
I have some collectible pennies
No, I'm doing it for
here.
me. I'm paying for myself, James. Kiki's not paying for me. No, I'm only getting 2, and they're for one's for me and one's for me. Let me see if I have enough. Another quarter, then yes.
Oh, there it is. Yay.
Totally agree with that. I love looking for pressed pennies.
Me too.
Okay, James, I'm gonna.
It's really nice. Pretty. Octagon
Isn't it beautiful?
house. We were up at the top.
I know, that's why I wanted it.
So, a bunch more crafts. It's like a lot more than the mercantile. A lot more pottery here. Stuff from the blacksmith shop that they actually made here. Yeah. It's pretty great. old-fashioned candies, lollipops, some of these like gooey, sugary things. Charleston Chew, hot tamales. Oh, they have one of these licorice pipes here. Tough to find these anymore. Blackjack and Beeman's, Necco wafers. Oh, Chuckles. Love Chuckles. Yeah, some hats, shirts. This one says Life is Sweet. Bag. Nice. I like this shirt. History is for everyone. Nice. Love that. Well, they're represented up here too. All three of them. I'll do it. It's a lot of fun. Off to the car. See you next time.